Hello everyone. This is going to be the daily speedrun. I don't really have time to sit here and reset over and over and over and over and try and find like an insane start or anything. So we're just going to see what happens in this run and let bygones be like bygones. Running our usual setup, we got Mercy, Conversion, a skill module, Critical Power Shield, bonus coin. We picked up Gold Tooth, Skill Gauge Magazine, and a Crit Box. We're starting 500% skill power on mine. Sorry, I just finished eating my breakfast and a little bit still stuck in my mouth, so bear with me. And Crossfire, 100% skill power on Crossfire. We've managed to find a Crasher. It's got crit damage. It's probably the best we're ever going to find. And that's what we're going to run with. We're just going to run in, shoot, drop mines, see what happens. The lineup's pretty good. Unfortunately, we have the weird sandworm on the second planet, which is like not ideal. Yeah. By the way, just a tangent, if you see these 11-second clears on the extreme leaderboards, they are fake, they are exploited, they are glitched, they're not possible at all. You've just seen right here how fast Origin Man have just died. I am playing Jungler. That's a 2-second clear. It takes 1 second to run to each boss. There is 9 planets. 9 seconds of your run is going to be at least running 2 bosses. It's not possible. Like, at all. Okay, going on to the next planet. The reason I say that is because think about it, like you're gonna have like Arctic gear and stuff. That's not gonna, you're gonna have like 2 seconds just running to Arctic gear. Plus then even if you manage to just one bang Arctic gear, that's still 2 seconds per planet as well. So that's 18 seconds, 11 seconds is just not possible, especially when you see the breakers they're playing to get these times. Just bear that in mind. The world record holders obviously know who they are and what their times are. But yeah, going in here, we don't like this planet. So what we're going to do at the start here is fire Crasher, Crossfire for the buff, kill the first one, hopefully with the Crasher, with the Crossfire, switch to the second one, drop a mine, run over to the third one and drop another mine. So we're going to come in, Crossfire, hopefully get a reset. No reset. Oh, we kill 2 worms with 1 mine. That works. And then that's it. Like, even in a gold lineup, it's just not possible. We'll take... Oh man, I don't like this choice. We'll take the 50% cooldown. It's better overall. We really should check. Don't do what I just did. Do not buy instantly from the first box. Check all the shop, check everything, and then buy your choices. I'm just kind of in a rush right now, so I'm making rush decisions that aren't smart. Yeah, make sure to check every option. You might end up skipping something that's insane. We're gonna come in. Hopefully we'll see like double mine soon. Like burn multiplier is pretty good. Roll Crit Power Magazine, we'll get that after. Yes, status effect target is a great pickup, but unfortunately we're playing jungler, we're not going to be able to utilize reactors, Protean's immune to burn, we're not going to be able to use it on the hardest part of the fight, so we're going to instead invest in the Critical Power Magazine, and we're just going to go in. We're going to wait for the animation to start. 3, 2, 1, now we're going to Crossfire. Just timed it, but we killed all the worms, so that's kind of like no issue here. Just get over here, drop mines, and it's dead. Yeah, unfortunately I mistimed it. If I waited like an extra second or half a second, I would have been able to just basically push the entire health down instead of just a tiny bit. Fortunate. Pick up that Critical Power Mag, go on to the next planet. We'll have 200 coming into the planet thanks to bonus coin, so we'll roll once, see what we can find. Hopefully we see double mine soon. That'll really propel the speed of this run going forward. And it's pretty much really needed by the time we get to Slayers. Let's see. Nothing great. Roll once. Never great. We'll pick up Safe Attack Backpack. That's damage we didn't have. Come in here. Double mines instantly. Cool. Now we're just going to run in, fire out our Crossfire, our Crasher, our Crossfire, get the buff and kill off the first one, and then mine the second. So, bam. And it's dead. Cool. Run down. Nothing great here. I am checking these weapons just in case they have like insane skill power on them. Like if like there's a clear I did in the past on Sandman. Like you can go back and watch some old clips. Okay, we're picking this up because it's got Critical Power Magazine on it. That's huge. I mean, the Poison Reeves does nothing for us, but at least now we look pretty. Whee! But if you go back and watch some old footage of a clear I did on Sandman, it's still worth picking up like double shotguns and shit occasionally if they've rolled crazy amounts of skill power, just because it's a lot of base damage. Like you're getting a lot of base damage, and then you can pick up like what's it called, a little bit of crit here and there in your run, and you'll be doing huge damage. It's just 9.9 times out of 10 like the Crasher is just going to give you better results overall, so that's why I never really suggest picking them up in guides. Like picking up other options in guides. It's just the harsh reality, but coming forward. Wait for the animation. Crossfire. Got unlucky. Just throw out the damage. And we didn't get a reset on anything, so we're gonna have to do the last phase. That's very unfortunate. If we managed to get a crossfire or a mine reset right there, then it was just dead. Oh, we don't have special charge module. What am I on about resets? Hi, I'm tired. How are you? Roll once. Reactive. Music. So coming into the rest of this run, the last 3 planets are kind of ideal for us. Like, they're actually really, really good. It's the rest of the lineup that I'm kind of sad about. We kind of wish that we had, like, Kraken's fine. Honestly, the worst planet in here is Hydra. Like, Hydra is the worst thing here, and a little bit of our RNG with, like, relics, weapons, and skills could have been much better. But overall, this is a pretty good run. Let's destroy these Slayers real quick. So we're gonna back up here, fire down our mines, step onto them, throw out our crossfire, and then just mines again. We did the mines first this time because of the fact it gives us a multiplier. We have to wait for this to run towards us anyway. So, for example, when we're in the room, we have to wait for the Slayers to come towards us. Might as well drop the mine, get the multiplier, the burn multiplier instantly, and then fire our crossfire whilst they're running towards us. That way, by the time they step on the mine, we have all the skill power, we have the multiplier, we have all the big damage, like, readily available, and they just end up imploding. We're gonna roll past the Medal of Honor and just hope to see something big. Okay, we're gonna save our money and go to the next planet now. We should have just bought the Medal of Honor. Always invest in the immediate damage that's gonna be giving you good results. So, attack power is great for jungler. We should have picked up that Medal of Honor. Even though it's only a minor attack power boost, it's still more attack power we have currently. Inner suit, still would have preferred. Hey, there we go, extra power chip. It didn't plan out too bad after all. These crashes suck. We don't want these. And we'll roll once more. We'll buy that Medal of Honor afterwards. Mine cooldown, huge. So again, we're going to come in here. We're going to just fire off our crossfire, get our skill power, dodge the roll damage with it, and then mistimed it again. I'm making such mistakes. I'm in such a rush. Basically, I should have waited for him to start his second animation. If he started his second animation, we could have just skipped a phase. Although ideally we would have skipped this phase anyway. But if you do make the mistake I just did and you get into this phase, just bring him to the door. Save yourself the hassle of having to chase him. Oh, I missed half my mines. They're behind him. Oh my lord, rip. What a ruined run. This is like... This was going to be like... This was potential world record run, by the way. Like, in terms of RNG, even with Hydra at the start. But I've thrown that out the window now. It's not possible. For it to be a world record run right now, it would like for solo this season, it would have to be, well, I shouldn't say world record. World record's still set by us, but it's like this season's best current time. Like I think I have to be like 220 on Xbox, like legit time, not the fake times. We're just gonna roll. This is a double planet, so we're looking for something big now. Okay, that's just not big. A little bit more. Giant strength, that'll be great. Same thing with cats here. We can do the same thing with what we did to the machine slayers, but with cats, but instead of placing the mine in front of us, we're going to place it behind us, as we're going to dash backwards to avoid the cats. And this will allow the cats to run into the mines while swiping at us. So what we're going to do here is like run up to our usual spot, shoot backwards, place a mine, crossfire, and then dash backwards. And then finish them off with mines. That's kind of the way that I handle it. There might be a better way. I honestly need to do more testing. And this is going to sound like turbo nerd, but I basically just need to practice entering rooms and running in slight different pathing variations to see if it pulls the aggro of the different cats in different ways. And depending if how that works, it might end up like it's just little things like that. You might end up finding things with the AI that causes their pathing to like act strangely, which could be beneficial. Now, this is where the run's got to pretty much hit a brick wall. We're coming in at a really nice time. 136 is pretty good, but it's Protean. We're going to lose our burn multipliers. We don't have insane damage to be able to skip a phase instantly, so we really need to be on our game at trying to skip phase 3 or phase 2. We didn't get 200% crossfire in this run, which is... Oh, wait, we did. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so tired. It's right now, it is currently 4:52 a.m. and I have to be gone at 7 a.m. to go on an hour drive to go to the hospital. So I am very tired. Going into Protean, I'm not gonna wait. I'm actually just gonna fire out the damage. Dodge. Start mining. Wait a second. Get a little bit more damage out before it goes into this phase. Cool. Now, it's doing the longer attack. I'm so sad. We would actually prefer it to do the one where it fires the waves at you. Like the beams, sorry. As the beams are just faster animation. Come on, squeeze some damage, squeeze it. Oh, I'm so sad. Alright, well, this is gonna be a long run. Put some poison on it, I guess. This is the problem with Poison Reactor, by the way, as you're seeing. Like, it's just moving out of the poison and drops the poison instantly. Now, the issue with that is every time it enters and exits the poison, it counts it as an instance of applying poison. So that means your diminishing return, like, it's now immune to poison. This is why Poison Reactor is an instant avoid when it comes to relics in the game. Like, it's honestly just grief. Oh no, why would you do that attack? Come on, man. They should add it so, like, when he does that attack, he goes vulnerable still, because that's, like... That's a lot of, like, just window of not being able to hit him. I also wasted my mines. He's done it again. What the hell, man? Come on. We got griefed. This happened to us at one point as well in, like, our multiplayer speed runs, like, last season. Like, he just decided to do the stomp attack, like, I think it was, like, 4 times in a row. Yeah, that's disgusting. That's how easy it is to throw a speed run, by the way. That was 100% easy world record timer if I just paid attention. And instead, I made mistakes which accumulated to being around a 40-second time loss. So a potential, like, 2:10 has just become a 3:11. Yeah. Well, either way, hopefully this will at least be a video of mistakes I made, how you can avoid them, just by having some patience. And yeah, Youngler, guys, he's busted still. Who would have thought? Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later. I'll see you in the next one.